The 2019 Indian general election marked a watershed moment in the country's political landscape. The Bharatiya Janata Party, led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, secured a resounding victory. This win cemented the BJP's position as the dominant force in Indian politics. It heralded a new era, one where the party's ideology and vision resonated deeply with a vast segment of the Indian electorate. The BJP's success story is one of remarkable transformation and strategic maneuvering. It is a story that holds valuable lessons for political observers and anyone seeking to understand the dynamics of power, strategy, and influence. The scale of the BJP's victory in 2019 was a testament to its evolution and growth. It reflected the party's ability to connect with the aspirations of a nation on the move. This is the story of how a party once relegated to the fringes of Indian politics captured the imagination of a nation and redefined its political destiny. To truly grasp the magnitude of the BJP's ascent, one must first understand the political landscape of India in the decades following its independence. The Indian National Congress, often referred to simply as Congress, dominated this landscape. It was the party of Mahatma Gandhi and Jawaharlal Nehru. Congress had played a pivotal role in India's freedom struggle. This legacy gave it immense moral authority and widespread popular support. For much of the late 20th century, Congress was synonymous with governance in India. It held power at the center and in a majority of states. Yet beneath the surface of this seemingly monolithic political structure, the seeds of change were being sown. India, a nation of immense diversity and complexity, was undergoing profound social and economic transformations. The Congress Party, for all its strengths, struggled to keep pace with these changes. The 1970s witnessed a period of significant political and social upheaval in India. The Congress Party, once seen as invincible, faced mounting criticism for its handling of the economy, rising corruption, and growing social unrest. The imposition of emergency in 1975, a dark chapter in Indian democracy, further eroded the Congress Party's credibility. The emergency, declared by then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, suspended civil liberties and imposed press censorship. While intended to address internal threats, it backfired spectacularly. The emergency alienated a significant section of the population. The post-emergency period saw a resurgence of opposition politics. New political formations emerged, challenging the Congress Party's dominance. This period also witnessed the rise of identity politics, with regional parties gaining traction by appealing to specific linguistic, ethnic, or caste groups. The Bharatiya Janata Party, with its roots in the Hindu nationalist movement, was quick to capitalize on the Congress Party's vulnerabilities. The BJP skillfully tapped into the growing sense of discontent among sections of Hindu society. Two events in the 1980s proved particularly significant in the BJP's rise: the Shah Bano case and the Bhopal gas tragedy. The Shah Bano case, a legal dispute involving alimony rights for a divorced Muslim woman, became a flashpoint for communal tensions. The Congress government's decision to overturn a Supreme Court judgment in favor of Shah Bano was widely seen as an attempt to appease Muslim conservatives. The Bhopal gas tragedy, one of the world's worst industrial disasters, further dented the Congress Party's image. The BJP, with its message of Hindu nationalism and its critique of the Congress Party's policies, found a receptive audience among a growing section of the population. Section 5, the Sangh Parivar, a powerful alliance. The BJP's rise to power cannot be understood in isolation from its close ties to the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, or RSS, and its affiliates, collectively known as the Sangh Parivar. The RSS, a Hindu nationalist organization founded in 1925, has been a powerful force in Indian society. It espouses a vision of India as a Hindu Rashtra, or Hindu nation. The RSS provides the BJP with a vast and dedicated cadre of volunteers known as Swayamsevaks. These volunteers play a crucial role in the BJP's electoral campaigns. They work at the the grassroots level, mobilizing voters and disseminating the party's message. The RSS also serves as an ideological mentor to the BJP. Many BJP leaders, including Prime Minister Narendra Modi, began their political careers as RSS Swayamsevaks. Section 6. Crafting a narrative, BJP's election strategies. The BJP's electoral success has been built on a carefully crafted narrative that combines Hindu nationalism with development and good governance. The party has skillfully exploited religious symbolism and rhetoric to mobilize Hindu voters. It has also positioned itself as a champion of economic growth and development. The BJP's use of religious symbolism is particularly evident in its campaign rallies and speeches. The party's leaders frequently invoke Hindu deities and religious texts. They use this imagery to connect with Hindu voters on an emotional level. The BJP's focus on development is equally pronounced. The party highlights its track record of economic growth and infrastructure development. Section 7. Faces of the movement leaders who shaped BJP's destiny. The BJP's journey to power has been shaped by a number of charismatic and astute leaders. These leaders have played a pivotal role in building the party's organization, crafting its message, and connecting with voters. Atal Bihari Vajpayee, the BJP's first Prime Minister, was a towering figure in Indian politics. Known for his moderate stance and his ability to build consensus, Vajpayee played a key role in broadening the BJP's appeal beyond its core Hindu nationalist base. His tenure as Prime Minister saw a period of economic growth and relative political stability. L.K. Advani, another prominent BJP leader, is widely credited with transforming the party from a fringe player into a national force. Advani's Rath Yatra, a chariot procession undertaken in 1990 to mobilize support for the construction of a Ram temple in Ayodhya, polarized Indian society. This event propelled the BJP to the forefront of national politics. Section 8. Beyond Politics. Business lessons from the BJP Playbook. The BJP's journey from a marginal player to a dominant force in Indian politics offers valuable lessons for businesses seeking to thrive in today's complex and competitive landscape. The party's success can be attributed to a number of factors, including its clear vision, strong organization, effective communication, and ability to adapt to changing circumstances. One of the key takeaways from the BJP's playbook is the importance of having a clear vision and message. From the outset, the BJP has articulated a clear ideological stance, rooted in Hindu nationalism. This clarity of vision has helped the party attract and retain a loyal base of supporters. Another important lesson is the significance of building a strong and disciplined organization. The BJP has a well-established organizational structure with a presence in every state and district of India. This extensive network allows the party to mobilize voters effectively and disseminate its message to a wide audience. Section 9. A legacy forged. The enduring impact of BJP's rise. The BJP's rise to power has had a profound impact on Indian politics and society. The party's electoral success has ushered in an era of Hindu nationalist dominance. This dominance has had far-reaching consequences for India's secular fabric, its democratic institutions, and its relations with its neighbors. The BJP's rise has also led to a shift in the balance of power between the centre and the states. The party's dominance at the national level has allowed it to exert greater control over state governments. This has raised concerns about the future of Indian federalism. The BJP's legacy, however, is still being written.